everybody? It's Joe from Complex. We're in LA at SoleStage with the multi-platinum artist, the Kid LAROI.
When I finally got them, I felt like it was Christmas Day.
Gonna do some sneaker shopping today, gonna see what he's feeling, what he's not, and then hopefully he's gonna buy some sneakers.
Great.
Let's go. LAROI, let's talk Australian sneaker culture. There's like one sneaker that is synonymous with Australia for real, which is like the Air Max TN and Air Maxes in general. And you just said in 2017, they were kind of put on your radar.
It was really when I moved back to Sydney. I was out there and it was kind of like, I don't know, like I would go to like Big W, which is like a shop in Australia, and like buy shoes. I wasn't really like, you know,
into it crazy.
Yeah, I wasn't thinking about shoes or clothes or anything. Like I wasn't really thinking about that. So then when I moved back to Sydney though, and everybody in my neighborhood was wearing these is right here, but not the Supreme.
The original colors.
I'm talking about the original joints. So like you said, like the classic ones, like the blue and white ones, like the old whites or the old blacks. These shoes are so iconic to like Australian culture in general. Like my stepdad, when he's like going on like 40 something now, and like when he was a kid, like these were the shit, and they're still the shit right now. So it's like, so when I got to my neighborhood, everyone was wearing these. Like I used to go to the markets in the city, and they sell like the fake. So like they sell all the fakes, and so I used to grab all the fake joints, and also like a big thing was like Gant t-shirts and like Nautica and Polo and like. But so I used to buy all the fake joints, and then everyone used to like bully me for it. But like obviously now these, like I've never seen. I'm not sure if anyone in my neighborhood's really seen these ones yet, but these are so fly to me. I love this Supreme collab.
So you go back, maybe you go back with a pair of those.
I go back with a pair, they're even my size.
Yeah, exactly.
I go back with a pair of them.
I did see though, like when you were young, 14 or 15, you didn't maybe have those Air Maxes, but you did have Air Maxes.
I did have like this type of shape.
Exactly.
This was my first thing that I was like all over. This was the shit that I was like, I remember the first pair that I really like fell in love with like the all white pair. They were like the cleanest ones. I remember that was like the first pair I got. I wore them to the ground. It's super, super, super dirty. These are obviously fire.
These the infrared originals.
I never had those ones, but those are incredible.
Yeah, these are like the ones that set like the Air Max 90s off.
Yeah, exactly. Those are incredible. But yeah, I mean, those were like, that was for me. Like, I remember being like, when I get famous, I'm showing everybody what these are about. And then like, it happened, and now I'm like wearing dunks and shit.
Dunks and Converses. And then I want to talk 2018, you're hitting Clem's Chicken and you're going to the Foot Locker.
How the fuck do you know about Clem's Chicken, dude? It's crazy.
You're hitting like Clem's Chicken, you're going to Foot Locker, and you're like...
Well, Clem's Chicken, Foot Locker, but like JD Sports.
JD Sports
is a big one. Go and get the Adidas, Adidas. I'm flamed for saying Adidas, but that's how I call it. Adidas tracksuit or the Nike tracksuits. I used to wear Adidas tracksuits with Nike shoes.
So you mismatch, which is like a big...
Which is a big no-no. No-no now that now I know that, but that was just kind of like, I don't know, like my favorite tracksuits was Adidas, and then my favorite shoes was Nike.
December 2020, there's a tweet and it goes, we need the Kid LAROI on Complex's sneaker shopping, and someone replies, he would just buy Vans, and then you reply, when I go into the Van store, they look at me like I'm a psycho.
No, I swear to God. So Century City Mall in LA, there's the Van store is up top, and every time I go in there, I just like, the whole shelf, I'm just like, this one. Yeah. I'm surprised they haven't given me some type of card or discount.
Well, maybe Vans will give you a deal after this. You never know.
Yeah, come on, hit my line. I'm out here. You know what I'm saying? I'm a Van pioneer.
Yeah, exactly. You mentioned Air Force Ones, and you said that like you got to the States and like you started buying them, but I also saw an interview where you were like 3 wears and they get cooked. So you switched back to Converse and Vans.
Right.
Does the Converse have any connection to Kurt Cobain being kind of like your style icon?
It's funny you say that. I knew you were gonna say that.
He was a king of like Converse One Stars, beat up, and All Stars.
He was definitely a big influence to me, having them. But like, even when I was a little kid, like before I moved to the city and before I got so into the Air Max and shit, I used to wear like Vans and Converse. But then I'd say Kurt was definitely a big influence in me doing the whole Converse thing. And then it just got to a point though where it's just like convenient, they're cool, and like they comfortable.
Kanye West, big inspiration to you. Your mom,
the biggest.
Your mom is like playing music in your house when you're coming up.
Yep.
Do you remember like when the Nike Yeezys dropped in Australia? How big was it over there?
I mean, I feel like it's like a huge thing globally.
Yeah.
I mean, again, like me, I never wore them just because like I didn't have the money. I think around the time these came out, I was like in the countryside.
Okay.
So like it was kind of like, again, like I wasn't really into the whole shoe thing, but just because I loved Kanye, like I automatically loved the Yeezys. I think I've only ever actually owned one pair of Yeezys in my life, not because I don't think they're fly or whatever. I just like, you know, like it's not really my swag necessarily. Okay. Not my swag.
One thing I want to talk about, you play ball a lot. You're in the gym a lot, but you play ball a lot. You're playing against Justin in the Jordan 34s. He's super competitive. What if you guys are playing 7 games? Who's winning one-on-one?
Me.
How many games?
Any game.
Really?
Any game, I'm winning. Yeah. That's no cap. She knows. He's been dodging the one-on-one for some time now. He always wants to play in groups.
All right.
He never wants to catch the one-on-one.
The last thing I want to talk about, is there a shoe that you ever chased?
Ever chased?
Yeah, one that you really wanted and like you went more lengths than usual to get them.
I mean, yeah, let's go back to the first pair of Air Maxes I ever got. I wanted them for at least a year before I got them. Yeah, that was like the first pair of fresh white Air Maxes. And then when I finally got them, I felt like it was Christmas Day. It might have been Christmas Day, actually. I don't know, but whatever it was, I felt like I was on top of the world.
Well, we talked about everything. Now's the easy part. Browse the shelves, see what you're going to take home.
All right, let's go, my boy.
Let's do it.
What are we looking for, man?
I'm thinking these.
UNCs?
These.
Can't go wrong with black and white.
Yeah, you know that. I need them, those are hard.
Hell yeah. The slides?
Yeah, the slides. You got them by size?
I do.
Okay, great.
I got you.
Yeah, these are insane. I need
Bacon?
these. Yeah.
I love them.
My boy. What about these?
I've got those.
Okay, great. These for sure.
That's it?
Yeah. And do you guys just got like a pair of like plain white Air Maxes?
All white Air Maxes?
Yeah.
I got you.
Great.
On everything okay today?
Yes, sir.
Appreciate you coming in, man.
Of course. Thank you for having me, man.
Total is 53.27.18.
Okay, nice. I like that. You got a lot for that. That's good.
You got it done today.
Come on, there we go.
Yes, sir.
Alrighty. Appreciate
For
you. Yes, sir. Just getting my fitness in.
There you go, man.
Thanks, man. I appreciate you.
Appreciate you.
You can get some hands.
Yes, sir. You ready? Amazing.
All right, great, my boy.
So the Kid LAROI came through, got a bunch of sneakers. Thanks so much for taking the time.
Thanks, Kid LAROI. I appreciate you.
Make sure you check out the new single, Stay, out now everywhere.
By Joe LaPuma.